it going?
What's up, dude?
Burns, you there? Burnsy.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can
All
hear
right.
you.
Just making sure.
What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. How was your New
There you
Year's?
go. Well, welcome the two people who are on my stream right now. Nice to see you guys. I understand that I didn't get to do my Know Me live earlier this morning, but it's it, it's time to get back on the grind, right? It's time to get back to work. So I had to do work this morning. Wasn't a very tough day. Everybody's getting back, and they decided to give me a little break because I went in for that construction time. Now I don't think that it's much of a break because almost everybody got to leave early, but it was cool. They told me like if you don't have to stick around, like you can pack it up and go if you want today early. I'm like cool. So I packed it up and I was on my way back, and I told Burns, hey, you know what, man? I want to do it live. And the reason why I called up Burns this time and we started together and he didn't like get informed later and came up on my live later is because I want to talk about KFARR. Now, before I get started on all the fucking bullshit that I'm gonna bring up right now, I want to preface something first because this isn't all about just hating KFARR. Do I hate KFARR? Not really. I never really had anything against the dude. But his actions as of late have not been up to par from what I thought he was. Now, does this mean that he can't, change or even realize that what he's doing is being a piece of shit? Nah, it doesn't mean that because we all fuck up, right? I fucked up. We all did. So this isn't a fucking fuck KFAR type of stream. It's a realize what you're doing, bud.
Oh, he
Because
he, re- he realizes what he's doing.
well,
I'm sorry
look,
to say, dude, man. There's so many people. There was a few posts I made on his thing, just letting him know some stuff without being vindictive and stuff, and he just came in being a prick. Sorry.
right, and that's the thing is that like, look, the guy pretends like he's above it all. He likes to pretend that nothing is bothering him. Now, I can live with that. What's up, Bandit? How you doing, buddy? I can live with that. If you want to be above everything, fine. Like you don't have to comment on nothing. You could do your own thing. You know what I mean? Nobody wants you to be dragged in the mud if you don't want to be a part of the mud. But the thing is that you don't know how to stay out of it. You don't know how to keep yourself out of it. Now, I tried because unlike you, I didn't see things like black and white. I wasn't like, you know what, there's this side over here and there's this side over there. I understand that that's toxic. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was make everybody realize that we are a little bit fucked up. We all have our own little things going on. And that maybe, you know what, it's not that big of a deal if somebody makes a small little stumble here and there. Now, I tried to help him. I told him, dude, I got your back. You know what? When it comes to this Wrangler shit, if you tell me that you're not talking to him no more, you want nothing to do with him, I'm cool. I'll believe you. I'll let everybody know. Let's go ahead and put this out there. What's up, Nomad? Let's go ahead and put this out there, bro. Like let's put this out there. Let's tell everybody how you denounce Wrangler, how you want nothing to do with him. And
But
you
if you
can and
watch his, but if you watch his video, dude, the video where he talked to him, because I went and rewatched it. When you guys asked him, and especially Tax asked him, hey, um, do you denounce Wrangler? And he puts his arms up and pushes his hands to one side and goes, well, I denounce the stolen valor stuff.
right. Now let me know.
That
Let me
was,
know if I'm getting. If you guys can let me know if you're getting an echo now. I've been getting a
I'm
lot
getting,
of echoes lately.
you
I
got
don't know
echo for me,
why. I got
because
an
I
echo
can
for
hear my,
you. Okay.
it's not you echoing, it's me hearing my voice through your
No,
channel, man.
I don't know what's going on exactly. I think I did something to my.
Man, I thought you were more professional than this.
I think what's been happening is that I changed something in the setting because I use my Bluetooth, and I think it's something in my sound settings that I gotta change now. I haven't had time to change them because over the weekend I did not bring the right charger. Hang on one second. this on. Okay. Okay, so this should be better. How am I doing now?
Hey, let me see. Can I hear? Oh, better.
Oh, okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, so it's, yeah, like I said, I did something where, see, I got this Bluetooth
Oh,
mic, something
someone's
like,
saying
what's
echo,
the,
echo, echo, echo.
yeah, that's Shannon.
Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. I had got this Bluetooth mic. Hence, I've sent it back because I don't know what it was doing. It was like changing the settings on my laptop. I don't know what the hell. Like I didn't like it, and then it kept changing the voice, like this voice modulator thing or whatever. So when I talked, my voice sounded more squeaky. I didn't like the way I sounded on it. So I've had sent it back. I'm hoping to get a better one. I'm looking for one that's gonna work better. But I
But your
keep.
voice always sounded squeaky.
How dare you? How fucking dare you, Burns?
Oh, that's it. We're going to war now, buddy.
Oh yeah, next video is on Burns. No,
Oh yeah.
so let me continue. Let me continue to preface this story about KFAR and I, because like I said, I was appreciative of the dude. I appreciate the dude. As a matter of fact, I still appreciate him for having me on his live, for him coming onto my lives. I've never had any problems with him before this. Now, I tried to help him. Like I said, I told him, you know what you should do? If you really want to denounce Wrangler, go to Stone Vets. Go to Stone Vets.
He won't.
And this is the problem that I have with him and everybody else who defected against me when I told them, maybe you should trust Stone Vet. Because everybody was like, oh, well, he's wild and he doesn't, and he's this and he's that. And I'm all like, the guy is just who he is. I've been there, and not, you know, like, and not to be like, oh, I have some sort of moral high ground over Stone Vet, because I don't. But the thing is that I know people and I know how people act. And Stone Vet came off to me as a regular guy who's, you know, like trying to get his shit together. Like everything that he does came off genuine to me. It didn't come off disingenuous. It came off as somebody who was doing things in a genuine way. And so what I wanted,
Until he went on to his drunken rant, where a lot of us tried to calm him down.
right. Well, you see, that's the thing. But you see, that's the thing, though, Bert. You see, that's the thing. This is the difference between Stone Vet and somebody like KFAR. Stone Vet realizes when he fucks up,
I know.
and he tells you, "Damn, that was stupid of me," right? He laughs
And
at
that
himself.
that live is still up, so you gotta
Yeah,
take it
and
down.
he says it every time when we come on. I'll fight with a chat, right? And it's like, dude, that's all I ever fucking expect from anybody, and that's what I expect from myself, is to be myself no matter what. And so Stone Vet taught me this. He taught me this, so I appreciate him for that. Now I give credit where credit is due. Like I said, I give KFAR the credit for coming onto my life when nobody else was coming on. I'll give him that credit. This has nothing to do with the things that he did
Well,
for me that were the
did it
positive.
benefit him or did it benefit you?
Well, I would say it's like a fucking like a cancellation now, because all the people that did probably come over from him are probably gone from my channel now. They're part of the fucking the 30 to 50 people yeet that happened when fucking all the Scotto shit came out. So it's fucking, it's null and void now. But it didn't mean that I didn't appreciate it. Like, for me to say that I didn't, it'd be fucking a lie. And that's the thing that I'm saying here. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to lie. I'm trying to keep things 100 every time I come on the stream. So me telling you this stuff is nothing that I would hide. Now I believe KFAR is hiding. I believe he's hiding behind his lies. Now,
He's
the
lying about
thing
what?
about it is that,
What is
of
he
course,
lying about?
what he's lying about, he's lying about fucking still not talking to fucking Wrangler, because I don't believe that's fucking true. He denounced them because it's beneficial for him to do so in the grand crux of us fucking like going after him and him not wanting that smoke. You know what I mean?
Well,
Because
he don't. Well, the thing is I don't think it's about him worrying about us giving him smoke. It's about, if you look at his live chats, it's mostly frauded or Wrangler people in his live chat. They're a good number. And now I say a good number doesn't mean they're good people. I said a good number. That's something you
yeah,
can
I get it,
comprehend.
yeah. Let me give you a
That-
better word, a substantial. It's a substantial number.
Yeah. Well, English is English. You know what I'm saying?
English is English,
But,
yes, sir.
But
Yeah, no,
I didn't say good people, or I just said a good number of the people that are in his
yeah,
lives
right.
is, and I said that I try to do that in his a community in his video, stating, hey, look, this is why this person's over there addressing Wrangler people. Is because a good number of your your people in the live chat there are Wrangler followers, and that why this person's going after you, which is Mirrors, and Mirrors is over there giving Wrangler people crap in the chat and asking questions, and KFAR understandably say, hey, look, take it over there, but Mirrors can't take it over there. And because he can't take it over there is because everybody that criticizes Wrangler is blocked.
Yeah,
So that's why he takes it to KFARs because a lot, I'm telling you right now, a lot of Wrangler followers follow KFAR, which is, it's nothing against KFAR that he has that, but it's something he can't
right.
see or address.
Right, and that's my thing. That's my thing is that like a lot of people would put the onus on Kefar for the people that come on his life,
He has
and
no
it's
control for
that
that.
he has no control over that. No, he
No, he
doesn't.
has no
Now,
control over that.
now this is not. But this is not what we're talking about, and this is not what I'm talking about when I say that he's sacrificing himself over a lie. Because, like I said, I don't believe that he's broken his relationship with Kaiser. We all feel it. Anybody who's followed KFAR and understands the way he's been acting understands that one thing. He's transparent when it comes to this. And it's not just you, KFAR. Your boy, Wrangler, snitches on you all the time. Now, I'll give you the
Yeah,
most important.
but do you think that you wouldn't put it past Wrangler just to start saying that to push that shit towards KFAR so he gets shit? You know what I'm
Now you
saying?
see that's now I want everybody to understand something. One of the biggest critics of KFAR is Bernsey right here. Bernsy's been going after him for a while now, and it's not what KFAR makes it out to be. And just to show you how it's not, look at how fair he's being. Look at how fair
It's
Burns is
something
being.
that he's I know anything I post he's gonna go after me because he's a little butthurt over me, but and my thing is that sometimes you got to look outside the box, and what you think is actually there might not be. And sometimes, with Kfar saying he denounced Wrangler or whatever in the awkward way he did, which wasn't a full, he only denounced the stolen valor stuff, but he just did that. Maybe that kind of pissed Wrangler off, and Wrangler's going to say, "Well, I know people hate me, and Kfar does not block anybody. That's credit I will give to him. He will not block people that come in his chat because he could,
Credit where credit is
but he
due.
don't. But I think he's like a lot of people. If you go against the YouTube TOS, then they should be blocked from your channel if they do stuff like that. But other than that, he doesn't block anybody. So anybody, no. So and the thing is you got to look at things from all angles and not just come to one conclusion. Because I don't know 100% if he denounces him or not, or if he's still in contact. But to me, my argument is that with one of KFAR's comments in his comment section was because he put a poll up, which I'm so sad I'm losing. But anyway, somebody said something and saying all Mears, Burns, Shiz, and Stanley they all work together to go after KFAR. And my thing is
Yeah.
this: I don't have Shiz's phone number, so I can't call her and text her. I don't
Right.
have Stanley's phone number where I can call and text him. I don't have
Right.
Mirror's phone number. They don't have my phone number. KFAR
Right.
has whose phone number? He has Wrangler's phone number.
Right. Exactly.
I mean,
And look, and we'll get to all the comments and everything because like that's something that I want to talk about. Now I'm not gonna show a lot of the stuff that I get into it with him because unlike other people, when I say that I'm gonna honor something, I honor it. Now me and KFAR had a dialogue behind the scenes on DMs, and I told him a long time ago, I promised that I would never share any DMs between us. So
No.
I honor that, and I would never do that to him
Oh, I
because
wouldn't
I
do that
said I
either.
would.
Yeah,
So I'm
you
not
would be
gonna do
kind of
that.
a,
I will share screenshots of comments that are outside of our DMs, things that we've talked outside, and I want to preface something. Because like I said, he likes to believe that he's above it all. Now, my first point between all of this before I get to the comments is this. Wrangler's out there as a target for everybody that knows his story, and KFAR knows it better than anybody. And if he ever felt duped by Wrangler, he's never once put something out on him. If you want to talk about somebody who's lied to you, who's duped you and stuff like that, Wrangler has done that to you, but you've never once made a full-on live, a full-on video about him. And that's the truth. I don't care what you say about comment sections or I addressed it here, or even that you came on my channel. You haven't made anything against him. Nothing. Now, you go after a guy like Mitchell Crooks. And Mitchell Crooks is my guy. He's my friend. MST is my friend. So just like if people would have gone after you when I called you my friend, KFAR, I'm gonna defend my friend, okay? Because that's who I am. And I told you a bunch of times, hey man, the stuff that you're doing, the stuff that you're going, it's punching down, bro. His channel's practically non-existent. Sure, he's got 1,000 subs, whatever. You know what I mean? He made a following at one point, but it's not huge. He barely gets any people like I do. You know what I mean? He's trying. He's trying to build up, and the guy's trying. And he's not, number one thing, he's not a frauditor. Okay, for anybody who believes MST is a frauditor, he's not. He was a cop watcher at one time, but really, it was not even because he was a cop watcher. He put out a video when a cop was actually doing some corrupt shit, and they went after him for it. And he made his YouTube channel based on that. Then after that, he went after guys like Tom Zebra and Ricky Mundane, because those guys are actual frauders and soft sits. To put him in that same category is not only disingenuous, but you are releasing misinformation like you like to accuse everybody else, because it's not true. I know MST and I've known him for a long time. He's dealt with this stuff for a long time. That's his drama. You decided to go ahead and invoke these people because you were upset with MST. And this is what you do. You go after the smaller channels. You'll never go after channels that are big or even come close to something that might affect you.
he punches down.
He punches down. Yes, he does. We're here to show the examples, because who did he list off? Right? He listed off Burns. He listed off Mirrors. He listed off Stanley. Now you can make a case for Shiz. But Shiz is barely starting. It's not like Shiz has been around with a channel forever. She's jumped around, and sure, she had a following that was built based on Masshole and the other drama that she's dealt with. But she's not as big as KFAR. She hasn't been around as KFAR as much as KFAR.
She don't have time to be, she don't have time to be running a channel full time like KFAR does.
Exactly. And the thing is that you continuously punch down at these people. Now you punched down at me recently too. Why?
Oh, you did?
Because me and MST were looking at polls that White Rabbit did. Now, another thing that I want to denounce right now: White Rabbit and MST are not the same person. They are not running this. They are not running channels together. It's just like what you said earlier. He's just another person, just like Mirrors, just like Stanley, just like everybody else. He's his own person who makes up his own mind based on the stuff that we've seen from you, KFAR. So stop thinking that there's this super conspiracy to go up against you. There isn't. It's individual people that see your shitty behavior and are calling it out now. Because we thought, just like Wrangler, we thought of you in a different light, bro. It's not like we decided today, you know what, we're gonna go after fucking KFAR because it's the thing to do. It's not. For us littler channels like mine, this is swimming upstream. I don't know how this is gonna affect me, but because I'm tired of the fucking bullshit that you pull, it has to be called out. Now, if you don't want to fucking look at it or self-reflect like Stone Vet did on your situation, then everything he said was true. everything he said leading up to the point that he decided to give you grace on that is fucking true. You're being a bitch. Don't get mad at me because we're calling a spade, bro. You're the one who's acting like it. And we got receipts. So we're gonna show them. We're gonna show your behavior and how you act. I don't need too much. Because like I said, I called you a liar and you said, how am I lying? And that's what you always say, how am I lying? I got one comment from you and it's gonna prove everything that I just said right now. One comment. I don't need 100 of them. I just need one. Now, I asked Burns to bring up more stuff because he's commented with you and he's had you conversating. And I always say, you want to get somebody to hang themselves, have them talking. Let them talk. Let them go ahead and hang themselves because that's how you get people to hang themselves. You give them rope, they're going to hang themselves. So we're going to get on Burns' stuff right now. But let me first bring up the stuff that I got, okay? So give me 1 second. Go ahead and make some comments that you want to make on while I pull this stuff up, okay, Burns?
Oh, no, I was going to say that, if you make any type of comment on his channel that he deems as an attack, and it doesn't have to be an attack. It could be a simple comment like I made when he said he was. Because to me, I questioned months ago why he deleted all his lives except for maybe one or two. I don't even. Yeah, a couple lives where they nothing that he what you call it he was doing live streaming. There was like a thunderstorm here or something else like that. So he did that, and so he decided a couple days ago and said, "Hey, I'm going to revisit this witness statement about some kind of abuse thing," which I didn't even look at that. All I saw is I'm going to go over an old video of mine, and my comment was. Something to the point of let me see what it was. It was you mean? Oh yeah, this is what I say. You mean one of the videos you deleted slash privatized? That was my question, and all of a sudden he thinks that I support abusers out of that one comment. All he had to do
Oh
when
my
I
gosh.
when I made that comment, he would have said, "Yes, this is one of the videos." I if it was me, if I was KFAR, I would have said, yes, this is a video that I strongly feel about. It's a witness with blah, blah, blah. And I want to bring it back up because it's relevant to what's going on right now, blah, blah, blah. That's all he had to say.
Right,
Nope.
right, yeah.
Nope. He had to turn around because it pissed him off. And he had to turn around and then started this long conversation because Kfar is the type of person who has to have the last word in, and I don't let
Right.
him do that. So I keep doing that, pushing him because he'll take stuff. It's an amazing thing to witness and see how he takes a comment and turns it into something that makes that person who made that comment look really bad. So then all of his followers can jump into it and say, "Yeah, you did this." No, so now I support people who abuse other people. That's
Right. Yeah, exactly. And
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 I'm
look,
like, "Where did you get that from?" And then he tells me I'm lying. I said, "Anything I post about him is truthful." Okay.
right, exactly. And anything that you say against him is misinformation or
Mm-hmm.
being intellectually dishonest. He loves those words. He
I
loves
know.
those words, by the way, which I doubt that he knows what they mean because he uses them so often that it's comparable to a soft sits word salad.
Yeah,
I
it
mean, it's
is.
really comparable to a soft sits word salad. And I had to question myself because the last comment, he look, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Me and MST did a live recently, and we decided to honor White Rabbit because White Rabbit is making polls for different things that he wants to make like his own little award show. Now I give him credit because he's actually doing the Oscar format where he's getting 24 categories. He's spreading them along, and he's gonna actually release them on the
Oh
time
wow.
that the Oscars is released. So that's a lot of work. Hey, he wants to
Oh
do
yeah, it
that.
is.
More power to him. So I asked him, hey, if you're gonna do that, do you mind if I actually do the award show behind it? And he's like, dude, for sure. Like he gave me the green light on that. We're coordinating it. Now, some of the categories, look, just like the host of the Oscars, I'm not the one who chooses the categories, and I'm not the one who chooses the winners. I'm just gonna host the shit. So I'm putting out the polls because I want people to see what the polls are about. Now, if you want to choose them, whatever, you want to be a part of it, whatever, it's your choice. It doesn't make a difference to me. This is not a me thing. I liked his idea and I want to help him release it because he doesn't do lives. So that's why I'm helping him. Now, check this out, okay? So he is KFARR's response to this, because there's some polls that have his name on them, right? His response is to make a poll saying, who's the worst commentator on YouTube, right? The two worst, and he put me and Mitchell on there because me and Mitchell do commentary videos together once in a while. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I wasn't even thinking about it, right? So then one of his followers decided to put, "Who's Jerry?" I thought we were talking about somebody that mattered, right? And I was like, oh, okay. Well, if I don't matter, why are people talking about me, right? If I don't matter, okay? So this was his response, okay? He goes, "Oh, one of the largest crybabies returns. You are talked about, you in the context of worse people doing it. I hate to be factual, but now that you want to slander me, I can start being truthful. Sorry if that hurts your feelings. Maybe you could go cry to Mitchell Crooks. I heard he has a victim complex as well." And this is not, by the way, this is not a victim complex right here. Wasn't talking about him. Wasn't even answering him. I was answering somebody else, but he came in and decided to fucking answer. Now, check out this line. "Now that you want to slander me, I can start being truthful." What does that tell you? Yeah. Does that tell you that he's been being truthful to me, or does that tell you that he's been lying to me this whole time?
Guess you've been lied to the whole time.
Exactly. You know what, KFARR? You just snitched yourself out, bro. You snitched yourself out on one comment. I don't have to fucking put out a whole bunch of them. Just on that line alone, it shows how disingenuous you are.
Yeah.
I don't have, what else do I need to show? You've been lying to me this whole time. Any compliment that you put out there about me, anything you said promoting me, anything that you said that was something that you thought was good advice was fucking bullshit. Because you never did care about me, did you? Or unless you're lying in this comment, either way, you're caught in a lie, bro. You fucked up. Just based on that comment alone. I don't have to do anything else. You put it out there. I didn't solicit it. I wasn't even talking to you. This is how you know you're the drama llama. Because I wasn't even talking to you, bro. I could care less about your poll. I wasn't even thinking about your poll, as a matter of fact. I just thought that the person who said that I didn't matter, I thought that was funny that they said that. Because where I don't matter, yet people are talking about me. Where I don't matter, but yet this month has been the most viewed month out of any in my progress in YouTube.
Well,
I don't matter, right?
You went live a whole lot too, so you can.
Burns, do you really want to throw you? You really just gonna fucking discredit me right now, dude?
I just discredit you, man. Now you got to kick me off the panel because I. But you went live a lot, and then hopefully you can keep that kind of thing going up to build your channel. So that's where I'm getting at. I'm trying to be, honest, and I'm not being mean about it, but you went live.
No, it's fine. And look,
I'll be doing something. I'm like, Jerry's live again?
But you know what? Look, can I say
that's
something?
The only way you build it.
Yeah, exactly. Can I, and another thing too, it's like, people get at me like fucking like I'm gonna be like KFARR, or I'm gonna be like anybody else and be like fucking like, oh, don't talk about me, or just because you made a criticism, I'm gonna be like, fuck you. Like, no, that's not my way. That's like.
Oh, Richard AT, what's up, bud? The master watchmaker. I like Richard. He's awesome.
Richard AT, what's up, buddy? That's the man right there. But yeah. you see, if they think that I'm gonna respond in the same way, it's like, no, I don't respond in the same way. Like, I take criticism because I am my biggest critic. Like, I'm my own biggest critic. That's the only way I see myself improving in life. Like, when I fucking went through jail and I did everything, like, I decided to self-reflect that whole time that I was in there. Instead of listening to fucking other idiots that were in there who were telling me like, no, it's the system. No, it's fucking everybody else that's doing this to you. I said, I'm going to internalize this shit. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't fucking see how this is anybody else's fault but my own. And anytime I've gotten into any situation, I do that. I internalize it. Now, can I be defensive? Hell yeah. anybody can be defensive. Anybody can be defensive in any situation. Like, like you're not gonna take any kind of criticism from anybody. Just take it, right? You have to be defensive. It's the only way to react to things. So I don't immediately accept it, right? Who does? But I internalized it, and then once I see, what, and don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean that every time I've been criticized or every time somebody's come at me, they've been right either. It's give and take, right? There are some situations where you have to kind of like be like, okay, maybe I'm fucking up. And another situation, you got to be like, maybe they're wrong. You know what I mean? So it just depends on how you take every situation. It's not every situation is black and white. There are gray areas. There are nuances, and this is why I look at things so like forgiving and unforgiving in a sense. You know what I mean? Like it's not my idea to be this fucking person who people think that, yo, you're wishy-washy or you're flipping and shit like that. Like, no, dude, things aren't that fucking, they are not that simple. Life isn't that simple. So I can only control what I want to have in my life and what I don't want to have in my life. So that's what I do. That's what I do. I push along. I continue, even if I fuck up, I continue moving forward. Try not to make the same mistake twice and keep doing it. But we're not. This is where our paths collide, KFARR. This is where our paths collide because you won't accept the fact that you're being a bitch at this point. Because you keep telling everybody, "Oh, I'm not a drama channel," but you keep invoking the drama. If you were above it all, you stay the fuck out of it and shut up. Nobody goes to you. None of the people that are criticizing you go to your lives for your life. Okay? Nobody goes to your lives for your life. We leave it the fuck alone. Now, maybe we were going out there because you weren't denouncing Wrangler at the first point, but once you did, I didn't give a fuck. I really didn't care. I wasn't even talking about you, dude. If White Rabbit and MST wanted to talk about you, they have their reasons. I don't get in between fucking people's shit. It's just like fucking how people have beef with Shiz. I don't have beef with her. I don't have any kind of beef. Why would I have beef with Shiz? For what? Because she called me out a little bit? Who cares? I responded to her like, yeah, you're right. Fuck it. Like, move on. She did exactly what she said she was going to do. Once everything was settled, she said, cool, I'm cool. We're cool. Good. Done. She doesn't keep invoking something out of it. She has no time for that petty shit. And I agree. That she doesn't because she has something more important to do. So big ups to you, Shannon. Do your thing. You know what I mean? I ain't even trying to get in the way of that. And I'm not even trying to invoke you because I have some sort of like, no, I'm just making an example here. That's it. That's all I'm doing is making an example. Because I can separate myself. I don't live in the drama. I don't live in that shit. But you continue to invoke it, KFARR. Now, I already proved my point by calling you out by seeing how much of a liar you are just by one fucking statement. One fucking statement. It wasn't hard. It was easy. One statement. Now it's Burns' turn because Burns got some shit to say. Go ahead, take over, Burns.
Oh, you caught me off guard. Keep going, dude.
Well, I'm about to pull up. I'm about to pull
look.
up what you sent me. That's why.
Yeah, go ahead and pull that up because I'm kind of disappointed. I'm losing. You can see I even voted for myself. But anyway, and things like this is things like hey Scotto, things like this. Is this supposed to hurt me or I laugh at it? It's funny. I think it's hilarious,
Oh shit!
and I was
Wait a
hoping
minute.
I would be winning. And guess what? I'm third place, dude. That sucks. Third out of third, dude. It's crazy. So look at that. I'm losing. Please, people, go
Stanley,
vote for
whatever
me.
his name is. And look, that's another thing. That's another thing that he does. He throws little fucking jabs like that, like Stanley, whatever the hell his name is. Well, if he doesn't matter, KFARR, why do you have him on a poll?
Thank you, Scotto. I'm so happy that you voted for me. I thought it would be really winning it, but
Gracias, Richard A.T. Gracias.
you know. But here, these are. See, he didn't. Somebody started. I think it is MST or who was it was starting to put up polls. The Crackle Barrel yearly award, and it started like a week ago.
Well, yeah, that's
That
why I talked about that earlier. I wanted to
yeah.
dispel that.
Well,
That
the thing is
he's
that
not White Rabbit. He's not
yeah,
White Rabbit. White Rabbit is another person.
yeah, but the thing is that you see these polls, and it included KFARR in one of them, and I looked at it like, I'm not going to get involved with that, right? I didn't vote for anything on there. A couple of them I
Right.
did because they made kind of sense, but I'm like, eh. So, um, oh, thank you, Shannon. Uh, and I look at it, then all of a sudden KFARS decided to do these, so I called him out on it, and he goes, I do this at the end of every year. No, you don't
No,
do
you don't.
this at the end of the
No, you
year.
don't. No,
He
you
doesn't
fucking
do
don't.
that. He does other polls. I've seen him do it last year, because last year I
Yeah,
accepted
he
it,
doesn't do he does
but it
polls
wasn't this kind of
throughout the
subject.
year. Yeah,
Well, it's
no,
not even
nothing
it's
like
not even this
this.
type of subject. The subject that he
It isn't.
does is like the stuff he covers.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's that shit. That's the shit that SV called out a long time ago called fuck games. That's
Yeah.
what K4 likes to play. He likes to play fuck games. And it's this it's whenever
Yes, I
you
am,
do
Richard.
shit like that, whenever you do shit like that, K4, realize that what you're doing is confirming everything that SV said about you way before anybody started calling you out on it. Because what makes me laugh is that like SV is an actual people person. He in his MOS, the things that he did in the military, it was actually sussing people out. I listened to him. I listened to the things he was talking about in his military experience. That's what he does. So for him to acknowledge certain things about a person and then call you out on it, this doesn't happen because he just decided to blindly like, okay, I'm gonna call you out on this shit. Nah, it he understands people and how they act, and he knew that about you, and it continues to be confirmed. It continues to be confirmed based on shit like this, bro. Like, can't you see it? Like, it's time, K4. It's time for some self-reflection.
Well,
It's
he
time
takes
for some
everything.
self-reflection,
He
man.
takes everything that's said about him. Uh, what's it called? He takes it just too serious. He thinks it's all. Even if somebody takes a jab at him, he takes it. He gets butt hurt over it. And the thing is that him getting hurt over, it, and then he starts retaliating with his comments, and then twisting things to make you look bad because of it, instead of just laughing
Right.
it off and go, hey, and then uh, answer him, answer those people who question him truthfully, even if it's something that he doesn't like to answer, then he would have more respect.
Right.
But
Yeah.
but he doesn't. This
But
dude,
he
this
doesn't.
guy acts like a toddler. I'm telling you right now that he acts like a toddler.
Okay. So what's this about?
Okay, so this is his community post from a couple days ago. Okay, now he said he's taking out an old. Look, so read the first part. So I'm pulling
Okay, I'll
out
read it. I'll read
some
it.
old. I
Okay,
can
so
read
I'm
it.
putting out some old live streams that include long interviews with BSPT's sister and brother, his brother-in-law. These live streams
Okay,
are
so
about two
now
years old.
stop there. I didn't read past that.
Okay,
Okay, so now go to the next screenshot.
the next screenshot. Okay,
Go to the next one.
there you go.
So what did I say up there? My comment.
It says, "You mean one of the videos you deleted privatized?"
Now what
And
did
then
he
he
say?
put, "So now you are mad at interviews and victim impact statements. I can't please the drama folks, can I? What the
Did
fuck?
I say? Did you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
where
yeah,
did that
yeah,
come
yeah.
out?
Yeah.
Where in my statement did I say that?
Yeah, exactly. You didn't. You didn't. He's trying to make you look bad by putting on that you're going after victim impact statements. Like if you're
No,
going after victims.
I made a dig at him about him deleting all his videos. That's what
Yeah,
my
exactly. Yeah.
and anybody can see that, but he had to do that. And the thing is that I didn't send you the rest because it's boring as hell. We're going back and forth, but there's about probably 70 comments after that he couldn't.
Which is not uncommon. You know what?
No,
Let me just say this. Let me just say this. I promise you, anybody who goes to KFAR's channel and goes to now, I will give him credit for answering his comment, the comments that people put on him now. But if you want to be above it, KFAR, you may want to respond to drama like you say, I don't care about drama. I'm not a drama channel, but
but
yet
my
you
thing
respond.
here, here's where he could have been man up and just said, yes, I am going back to one of my deleted videos because I think this is relevant to blah blah blah. That's all he had
Yeah.
to say. And then guess what? That would have been a bigger dig, a better, comeback at me than what he just put there. This made him look stupid. This made him look like he's the one that wants drama.
Right.
This is
It's
the
just
one comment that he made that made him. Where in my comment does it mean I'm against? I'm mad about interviews. I just took a.
right.
I made a dig at him about deleting all his videos. Has nothing to do with the content of the video that he's going over. So what did he
Absolutely.
post?
Absolutely.
So now you're mad at interviews and victim impact statements? I
It's like
I
that's
can't
not even
please the
that has nothing to do
drama,
with it.
folks, can I? Oh, come on, dude. That's drama right there. That's full blown drama.
Yeah, you're making things bigger than what they are. It's like not
No,
dude.
he's not
You
making
know
it
how you,
bigger than what they are. He's making it trying. He's mad at me because I made a dig at him about him deleting his videos, and now he
right? No,
wants to
and
make me
that's what
look
I
bad.
mean.
He
That's what
wants
I
to
mean.
make me look
He's
bad now because
hang on.
it pissed him
That's what I
off.
mean. That's what I mean. You pissed him off, and instead of being like, you know what, Burns, it's my channel. I'll do whatever the fuck I want with it. Boom.
No, he could
That's
have
it.
said that this. No, he could have said this is my. He could have to me. I would have responded, yes, I am digging out one of the videos. I deleted because I'm going over this stuff because it's proceeding to. It's going to be relevant to what's happening in the next couple days. That's all he had to do. And
No,
then
no,
guess
yeah,
what?
and I get
He would
that.
have
I get that. No, I get that.
that would have shut me up. But this didn't shut me up.
Oh no, the drama.
I know.
Oh no. And so yeah, so this
And
is the
I
shit that
knew
I'm
that
talking
he was
about.
going to get all butthurt about this.
This is the shit I'm talking about, KFAR. And then I promise you, every screenshot that I'm gonna show right now, I promise you that KFAR is probably gonna be the last one on every single comment. Because he has to. He
No.
has to be the last person to have the last word every single fucking time. No matter
Yep.
how stupid the comment, no matter how much that's perpetuating drama. That's what
See,
drama people do.
and that's exactly what I say too to people. I was like, if he's mad at you or something, what he does is that he has to have the last word, and he won't stop until he does. So he keeps doing that circle jerk, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So
And you know what?
it
It
keeps
makes me
going around and around and around until, and then when you stop, then that's when he goes, okay, I won. And that's a child's mentality. That's a toddler mentality.
yeah, that's a
I will scream until I get my way. And once I
yeah,
scream, okay, yeah,
you know what, Burns? You know what, Burns? Who do we know that screams at the top of their lungs and likes to pretend that they win? Could it be frauditors? Could it be people who
yep,
go to public buildings, cause a
yep,
ruckus, and then when the cops start walking away, say, "Do the walk of shame"?
yeah. That's the
I
same
mean
thing he
that.
does.
Yeah, yeah.
I am
It's
square. I'm
funny.
such a dork.
Now let's continue with the stuff that you put
And
up for
then,
me.
and then what's really funny is he goes to my channel with one of his sock accounts. And yes, KFAR, I know all of your sock accounts, and starts making comments on my videos because he doesn't want to use his because he knows it's all about drama. Oh yeah, this is Shid's comment, and this right here, why I want to point this out, has nothing to do with the other stuff that I did. Is that um, is that what is said later on, which they think they're trying. It's one of the worst things I ever seen come from people as you go through this thread, and and it's funny how KFAR goes at. I have more respect for Shiz than I do KFAR. I have way, because Shiz will call you out in a heartbeat, even if you're a good friend. I have more respect for that than somebody who sits there, kisses your ass, and then all of a sudden they see, oh my God, I got, I'll still be your friend offline, but online I denounce you.
Right. Go ahead. Explain this real quick. Anything you want me to read, let me know and I'll read it
No,
out.
go ahead. I mean, you can read what Shiz put up there. I mean,
Okay. So we'll start off with Shiz's comment. Imagine sitting at home making YouTube posts about other men while your pregnant wife works to support the household, and she put drama llamas.
yep.
And then now she put Section 8 Kate. Oh my God, strikes again, the queen of drama. I don't think I made a poll about any men. Pussies, maybe, but
You got a
surely
good job.
no men. Wow. I've also gone at length to talk about this in many videos and live streams, but thanks for showing your lack of integrity. Oh my God, he loves that shit.
I know.
I think it's funny that you are the first person to cry victim when it comes to mental health, but when someone that you don't like, for whatever reason, something happens in their family, you try to weaponize it against them. Oh my God, weapon. Woo, we gotta talk about weaponizing. Are
What?
you
Yeah, but
trying to
yeah,
Hang
keep
on, let me
going.
just finish. Are you
I
trying
know.
to
Yeah, yeah.
be hypocritical or do you genuinely just do this shit for views?
So all that, what does that have to do with shiz? Any of that? Nothing.
Right,
Nothing.
right. Nothing. Not nothing at
And
all.
and Kate, what we call it's funny how he's a Scotto, but he takes a dig at the people in the poll that has me in it. I don't give a shit what he's in, and and he he just it's just so funny how he digs for something to try to. But go to the next one.
Okay. Okay. Gotta love irony of how it's all her little simps that bring the drama to the comments. Wow, dude, for real.
Yeah, they think that we're there on her behalf, which I am not there on her behalf.
No,
You know
you
what I'm
haven't,
saying?
and I can, and I,
No.
and I can, and I
And
can, and I can
I've been
say,
going after him since the beginning of October, end of
yeah, and
September, beginning of
I could say
October.
wholeheartedly, I could say wholeheartedly that you have, and I could say wholeheartedly that I started off like kind of asking Burns to kind of chill out in some of those comments, like take it easy, because I was actually trying to see if KFAR would take the initiative on that, but he wouldn't. He would just continue to, and I just quit. I would just quit. Like I'll just be like, all right, whatever. Like I'm over here trying to fucking help you out, bro, and you're like, you just continue going at it with him. Fuck it, okay, whatever. You just keep going. But anyways, let's see. Okay, these are his supporters, right? Imagine
Yeah,
sitting at home trying to think up lies about someone who takes care of his kids and has accomplished more than you ever could. Shiz, wow, dude. But coming from a person like you, that doesn't surprise me. What do you
tell
know
me what
about
has
Shiz, dude?
KFAR accomplished over
Yeah. And like, what do you
nothing.
know about Shiz? Like, you don't like, like, why are you presuming that she doesn't take care of her kids? What are you trying to say? You know what I mean? Like,
You know what's so funny? I think it's funny that she actually has a job and she's supporting her kids. What is KFAR doing? Has his pregnant wife sitting at home, like the initial comment said, and she's making. I mean, no man, no real man would have. It don't matter what. I would go flip burgers to bring some income in, and try to. You know what I'm saying?
well, I
So
mean, look, hey, it's 2024. If roles want to be reversed, fuck it. I'm not here to fucking like to say okay, whatever. But
yeah, but
he's the one calling out people pussies and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
but
hey,
he's
dude.
I understand that you say the dynamics of that, but come on. When a woman's pregnant, you want them still out there working and you stay at home and play on YouTube?
Yeah, and he
Dude,
really does play on YouTube.
he made 12 comments, replies yesterday in 1 hour. Was he watching the kids? Or is
Right?
he putting them in
Yeah.
front of or is he putting them in front of the TV? I know he does this stuff late at night after the kids go to bed. That's cool. But during the day, do you need to be on your phone or whatever answering these things, or do you need to be actually engaging with what four kids?
Yeah, and he's pretty on top of it. He's pretty on
Yeah,
top
he's
of it. It's
pretty
not like
well. The
fucking.
thing I know, but I've taken care of one kid, and that was a lot for me. But four kids,
Yeah,
you don't have
yeah.
time for to be on playing fuckity fuck on YouTube. You know.
Right, right. So
That's my
let me
opinion.
continue.
If he can balance all that, good kudos for him.
Right.
But I don't see that.
But you see the thing is that nobody ever questioned any of these things. He's the one who's calling out people and presuming what they do when they're at home. So it's like it's just like we tell all the substances, like we tell BSBT, the minute you put that shit out there, you've opened up that box. You've opened up that
Yep.
closet. Now it's out there for us to attack because
Yep.
you're deciding to attack Shiz on this. You have no idea about her
Yeah.
life.
Nope.
It's
And
for
this
for
this was this bacon something. What's that guy's name? that made that comment?
Lord Bacon. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that if that's not a KFAR sock account, then that dude is a bigger piece of shit than KFAR is.
Yeah, and another thing I like to preface is that people like to call me fucking a flip flopper or wishy washy, whatever the fucking case may be, whatever they want to call me. It's fine, but look at all the people that follow you. It's like, what loyalty is there, dude? It's like they'll follow me just because you said so. You think I want those followers? You think I
No, I
want people who
wouldn't.
follow me just because?
The,
Oh, hey,
these are people who hate frauditors so bad that they don't have an open mind to see who they're following or anything. As long as those whoever they're following is calling out and making fun or putting saying vile comments about these frauditors. And don't get me wrong, I hate a lot of those frauditors that are out there. I really do. It's just I don't watch them anymore because I'm not I don't want to be a hateful person anymore. This is what this turns people into, hateful
right.
people.
Right.
Uh,
And okay, so let's continue with some of these. Imagine lying about having a child in the first place. Make any fake graves date.
yeah.
Wow.
Now
Wow, dude.
that right there, if I can reach to the screen and punch that person, I would have done that.
I don't get this thing. It's like, like, let me find the most fucking heinous thing I can say to defend a simple fucking criticism.
I know.
Like, what is it with fucking people?
And so,
Would
and
you
these are the
say
people
this
that
shit to
follow.
people
And
in your
wait a
real
second,
life?
these are the people that KFAR caters to. These are the type of people KFAR and the fact that he didn't step in and say something about that shows what type of man he really is, as he's a piece of
Right.
shit.
Right. It's like,
If I had a beef with Shiz and I would never ever bring that kind of shit up ever.
no.
And if
And
somebody I knew posted that in my comment section, I would say, dude, you either apologize now. I won't delete it. You need to apologize for saying something like that. That's ridiculous.
yeah, like that has nothing to do with what's going on here. Like, dude, like, hey, chill the
No,
fuck out, bro. It's not that serious. Like something, you know what I mean? But
that
I'm almost shocked he didn't give it a heart. Like, I'm almost shocked he didn't give it a heart. You know what I
if
mean?
he gave it a heart, that would have made him. He knows not to do that. He knows not to go
Right.
that far. But the fact that he doesn't say nothing about it after that, that pisses me off.
Yeah, God, man, that's fucking crazy. I just saw that right now. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Now Shiz
What's the next
responds.
one?
Shiz responds. Very real grave. Running with TB info is always. What does TB mean? Uh,
Turtle Boy.
Turtle Boy info. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Forgot. Turtle Boy info is always ill advised, as as is degrading babies that passed away. Do better. Good
Yep.
job, Shiz.
Yep.
Okay, so what's next? The next one is this
The
one,
one
right?
to the
This one
left.
is.
I think so. Is it?
Why did it pop out like this? It's fucking
I
weird.
have no idea.
Do I have it fucking
Oh
zoomed
yeah,
in?
that's
Is
the
that
wrong
why?
one.
Uh, it's
Must
this
be
one down
down at
here.
the there. Yeah, down to the bottom left.
Okay. Okay, yeah. As you can see, she responds. Section 8. Well, damn. Maybe my landlord will lower my rent now that this random YouTuber said so. Thanks, big guy. Like your wife, I know what it's like to be the financial supporter for an entire household, and it's incredibly exhausting. And what does he respond with? Shit happens. Haha, more misinformation, but really, what can I expect from the drama queen? Still unwilling to correct your BS, so you double down, do better. What the fuck are you talking about,
I
dude?
know. See what
Where's
misinformation?
the misinformation in that?
It
You've
doesn't say
you've
what the
admitted it yourself.
what misinformation that see he likes doing that misinformation. What is it? Still unwilling to correct your BS. What BS? He doesn't say anything.
He what? Yeah, exactly,
He's
dude. You've
projecting
admitted it
shit because he.
yourself. But the thing is that he's admitted it himself. His wife is the one that goes out and works.
It's not even his wife. It's
That's.
his girlfriend.
Oh my god. You see, KFAR. I'm not the one who responded this way. I'm not the one who responded this way. You're the one who responded this way. You're the one who decided to put this out here. You're responsible for the drama that you've created. You could have just shut the fuck up. You could have just shut the fuck up. No,
He didn't even have to put that poll out. He could have put out a different type of poll.
right? Yeah, you dude, you created this. You, sir, are the drama llama. We're just riding your ass home. That's all. So
You know what I'm saying?
here,
I don't, I really truly don't understand why he has to be that way. I think that was actually the second one. I should have sent them one by one instead of all at
it's
one
fine.
time.
It's fine. It's
No,
still
no, no.
showing his.
Yeah. I think it's later. That is later. Then you could show the next one, because
Well,
after, yeah, look how, and that's the way I started responding to KFAR. That third one down in the middle. No, I think you already did
the
that
third
one.
one down in the middle.
Yeah,
This one.
down at the bottom. Yeah, that one right there.
So you picked up no integrity route. You picked a no integrity route, just like the rest of the drama code. What drama code?
Yeah.
What drama code? See, this is actual misinformation. This right here is actual misinformation because I don't. What drama code are you talking about? You think I'm in a drama code? Am I in that drama code or something? Is MST in the, because MST and Shiz don't get along, right? MST and Shiz don't
Yeah,
get
they
along.
don't.
So
And
so
I like them
so
both. I like them both too. I
yeah.
like MST.
So it's like does that
Lupe likes KFAR. I love Lupe.
I love Lupe. I love Lupe.
Navy Texas Ranch goes on panel with KFAR. I have nothing against Navy Texas Ranch.
I
Me and
have
him
nothing
have good
against David Texas
conversation.
right here.
Huh?
None whatsoever.
No, I have no issues with him either. I'm not going to hate him because he
So
likes KFAR. So,
so what drama
yeah,
code is he talking about here?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's funny. That's
It's
so
weird.
funny.
He's
That
trying to
that that
brigade. He's trying to brigade people to go.
yeah,
Trying to
you're actually trying to
have
get a
people to pick
code.
sides. Have a
Yeah,
bunch of
you're
people
trying to
go
get an
after.
actual. You're doing what a manipulator does in a code by trying
Yeah.
to isolate your followers. You
You know what?
understand
He's
that that's
doing
what
exactly what Fraudit Wrangler's doing.
exactly. See, fraud. I'm now in the belief that fraud Wrangler's tactics are KFAR's tactics. I
No,
think
but
that.
you got to give KFAR. I'm going to give KFAR credit for not blocking people and deleting
Well,
comments.
I'm not saying the student became the master. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
that he got some skills from KFAR. That's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
there has to be some sort of like there had to be some sort of teachings right there and everything. So that's all I'm saying. So I think that he has some skills based on what KFAR has told him because a lot of this bullshit about isolation. That's what cult leaders do. They
Yeah,
isolate their followers. How do you isolate a follower?
by
You put
blocking
them in
them.
positions where they have to choose. They have to
Yep.
make a decision. So you use dramatic effect like the rest of the drama code. What fucking drama code? We are not in a code, bro. We don't follow each other. We're not on everybody's same field of view. We see things differently, but we come to the same conclusion. Why? Because you're the drama llama. You're the drama llama. And we continue. So here's and now after a couple of emojis, obviously you see the drama llama by, and that's
Oh yeah.
funny because he didn't all she did was put a drama, all she did was put a llama, okay, and the drama llama already knows what the llama means because to anybody else it'd be like what the fuck is a llama, right? But he knows what it means, so he fucking responds, of course, very mature, okay, for two fucking queens and a middle finger, so no integrity from you, color me shocked. How does that? She's calling a spade, bro. She's calling a
Yeah,
spade a
yep.
spade. That's integrity. Anyways, so trying to shame a guy who left his career to care for a man dying of cancer, and so his finances could remedy for mental
His
health issues.
fiance.
His fiance, excuse me. His fiance could remedy for mental health issues. Even with that, he still brings home a few thousand working for a few hours a week. Can't wait for you to play victim now. Should
So
look
who's
great.
playing?
Wait
No,
the
no. I think it's funny because he's playing victim now, and he's using his girlfriend as trying. Oh, I read that again and really take it into
Yeah,
it.
no, no. Let me read it how he typed it. Trying to shame a guy who left his career to care for a man dying of cancer, and so his fiance could remedy his mental. I can't believe I still fucked that
Or
up.
mental
And
health
so,
issues.
so his
But
fiance could remedy his mental health issues. Even with that, he still brings home a few thousand working for hours a week. Can't wait to play victim now, huh? Should look great.
so my thing is here, okay? If your fiance has mental health issues, why is she working?
Yeah.
And and Shiz didn't bring any of this up.
No, no, this is actually playing the victim right here.
Yep.
This is playing the victim. Going after a guy?
Hey, hold on,
That's
GMK Dork. I have no idea. This is actually the first time because I didn't really read the last part of it. I have no idea who man was dying of cancer. I have no idea to tell you the truth.
nobody's asking. Nobody's asking about this shit.
Well, nobody
And
knows.
and how
I
about
don't know.
fucking and how about somebody going after fucking Shiz's dead son?
Yeah,
Like what the fuck, dude? Like
yeah.
she could have easily made that shit about that. She
She
didn't.
didn't. Nope.
She didn't. And
So
you fucking
who's
don't
the bigger
attack
piece of shit?
me.
Who's the piece of
Right.
shit? Who's the piece of shit
Come
in all
on,
this?
man. Come
And
on,
this is
man.
why I
This
love
this
that he doesn't delete this stuff because it shows how he tries to twist things. You know?
Right, exactly, Nomad. People aren't allowed to think for themselves. Exactly. You have to be choosing sides. You have to be on this side. You
Yeah.
have to be on that side. It's like, no, motherfuckers. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Nope.
And some of y'all would never speak like this to people in real
No.
life.
Nope.
You motherfuckers act all hard behind the fucking keyboard and act all hard in somebody's side chat, but let people be in front of your face. You stay quiet as a motherfucker,
Yep.
and that's the fuck. This is why I don't fucking give a fuck about what people say to me, because I'd like them to say that to me in real life. I really would. It'd be nice, because I'd like to see what they do if I was in front of them. They'd probably shut the fuck up like most people do. But hey,
Same here.
I'm not trying to act hard. It's just the
No,
way
no.
things are with me.
It's the way things are. And this is the problem with society today, especially with these like the frauditors go out and act the way they do because they have cameras on them to record if somebody assaults them. Now, if they didn't have that camera on them and they go up and talk to people the way they do, they will learn a quick lesson by swallowing a bunch of teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But now they
Exactly.
have cameras on them and they can turn around and have somebody charged with assault because they can, they want to exercise their First Amendment right and be a total dirtbag towards people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
all
exactly.
the crap I sent. We can go for hours and hours on stuff from his channel. But I'm telling you right now, man. It's a lot of, and the stuff that Mirrors did on there too it's a lot of stuff. Mirrors, I don't know who else got involved in that commenting. It's
Stanley Hayes.
yeah,
Stanley
Stanley,
Hayes got brought up. It's just a bunch of fucking bullshit, man. It's just a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Mirrors has gone after KFAR harder than I have. I just decided to
Oh
take
yeah.
that one dig to see, asking about the video because when you mean, my comment that I made was a dig at him, just to see if he would be a bigger man and see if he would take the intelligent way of coming back at me, but he didn't. He just took the drama llama way, and being a punk ass bitch is what he's doing. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you see, look, man. Again, I fucking this has nothing to do with past events, KFAR. If you want to fucking look at me like, oh, I'm stabbing you in the back, because if I really wanted to do that, I'd bring up the DMs where you really look like a little bitch.
yeah, I wouldn't do that
Bend
though. In my opinion, I
the
wouldn't do
knee.
that. I wouldn't do that though.
But I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna do that because I honor what I said. I
Yeah.
said I would never bring up DMs. I would never do that because I honor that. I honor what I tell people. When I say something, I honor it. That's all I got. It's like Tony Montana said a long time ago. All I got in this world are my word and my balls, and I don't
Yeah.
break them for nobody.
Yeah.
So you've got to
Tony Montana
have.
did break his word. That's how you end up.
Listen, Birds, would you stop it? Stop breaking down anything that I'm saying right now. We're doing this, okay, for not me, okay? Stop it.
I'm sorry, I'm such a drama llama.
You drama llama. Oh, bah humbug. Wait a minute, bah humbug is over with now.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah, dude. You know, and the thing is that I don't know if he's still going after those people at the comments. I doubt it. I haven't got any
Well,
He
of course,
stopped
those comments
commenting to
are
me.
old, but I
They're
would
not
challenge
old.
anybody. I would challenge anybody to go to any of his comments, new ones, old ones, doesn't matter. Go ahead and leave something on there and see how far he takes it. Just make a slight criticism, the smallest criticism. Like find the smallest
Or
criticism and
disagree
make it
with
and see
something.
how
Not
far it
not
goes.
really a criticism. Just disagree with something and see what he
Just
says.
disagree, just a small disagreement, and see how far it
If
goes
you
because
do
he will take
disagree,
it far.
just don't make something up though. If you disagree on
Yeah.
something, I mean,
Yeah,
if you
make it
agree with
genuine.
something, I mean, I just don't want people to go over there and start
Yeah, this isn't a
blowing
brigade
up
thing.
his
This isn't a
shit for
brigade thing at
bullshit.
all.
Yeah,
If
you
you
want
if you have if you have something that you want to disagree with K4 about, and credit where credit is due, he will respond. He will respond. The
because
man
he's got.
is not afraid of his drama lamaness. He's just afraid to call himself that. That's all.
So somebody with I think this is a KFAR sock account. Mears is menstruating. That's a good sock account. But he came into my channel and because I posted that Wrangler video I made, and he posted, "Oh boy, another video no one will inevitably watch," and I just put a drama llama as a response,
Right.
and then he responded, "So now the truth is drama. Might want to tell your simp queen that, so you know it's KFAR." So I responded
Yeah.
with another drama. And then I
It's
respond. My next response after that, "Aw, I'd rather associate with her than a stolen valor murderer." Drama
right.
llama,
Right.
and I
Right.
didn't get a
Yeah.
response back. But those response by that account is exactly how KFAR responds. So it's a
Yeah,
KFAR.
and up to this point, the sock account game, if you believe that any content creator out there doesn't have a fucking sock account, you're really naive to the fucking YouTube
I
game.
don't have a
Because
sock account. The only one I have, the other
hush,
account I
so
have
would you
is
stop it, Burns?
I have
Stop doing
Wrangler's
that.
weekly wrap up. That's the only other account I had, and it was a chili sock account.
Burns, would you stop debunking what I'm saying as I'm talking? Do you mind?
And it's so funny. Somebody with a channel or profile name of KFAR Drama Llama, and they posted under that under my comment for my video. "I'm here to bully smaller channels," and he puts a Drama Llama on there. And I said, "Oh, why, thank you," and like that. And then Mirrors menstruating, and Burns is here to clout chase. Cloud chase what? I've had this channel from 2008. I don't care about if people watch what. I don't. I'm not caring if my channel blows up or not, or 5 people watches a video. I don't care. It doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, I'm going to redo that song, "Good Citizen." Drama Llama Ding Dong. I really want to redo that.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, you've got me fucking thinking. Well, did you see my intro, the new one, fucking
Hey
Tats made
man,
for me?
I thought I was doing the music, man. No, I'm fucking
No,
with you.
no. Well, the music is still yours to make. That's just the
Oh, I like it.
preliminary,
It's a
right?
cool
Because
intro.
it is. No, dude, and he's not even happy with it. Like I was like, bro, that
I'm
is really
picky.
nice. But
Yeah, I'm picky. I'm picky about the music I want to give you too. So
oh
that's why
man, you
I got to
guys,
throw something together real quick and record it, and it's going to be crap to me, and I don't want it to be crap.
thanks,
So,
man, dude. You guys,
so
dude, and shout out to Tats. This morning, I was having a back and forth with Mirrors, and he thought I was talking about it. I was not talking about you. And Mirrors, by the way, Mirrors. Equal opportunity shit, like shitting on people. He does not give a fuck. He
no,
came
he
after
doesn't.
me,
I had
and you
I
know
had
what?
a
I'm okay
I had
with
a long
that. I'm okay with
conversation with
that.
today. We had a 2-3 hour conversation today. him and I don't agree on some stuff, but we agree on a lot of stuff. And we, you know, he gave me shit, I gave him shit. It was all fun, man. It's great talking to somebody
Yeah,
like
no,
him because
I'm
he called me out on some shit, and it's cool. I can deal with people like that.
right, and that's what I mean is that like, dude, I have no issues with mirrors. I like, of course, if you come at me, right, and I feel like I got a point, I'm gonna come back at you, but. I don't like if we get to a point where we're not gonna agree. That's cool with me. I don't. It's not gonna fucking make me be like, oh fuck mirrors and don't you. I don't ever want to see you in my chat and shit. That never happens with me. When I don't like what I don't like is when people repeatedly tell me the same shit over and over after we had a discussion. It's not like I ran away from the conversation. If we talked about it and we came to a certain point where we agree or we disagree, whatever. As long as we're in that moment where it's like, okay, this is the end of this because we're not gonna go either further, or we've already come to the conclusion that we're on the same page, then fine. Don't After that, I don't like doing circles. I've said that a bunch of times. I hate doing circles. I don't like it because it's like all you're doing is just want to. I don't like dwelling on shit too either because it's like that you never grow, you never become better
No,
like that. When you dwell and dwell and dwell, you just stay stuck, and it's like dwelling is like being in mud, dude. It's just you're just fucking sinking further. You keep
spinning your
trying to.
wheels.
Yeah, exactly. And you're not going anywhere. So that's the only thing I care about. But if you want to criticize me, by all means, do it. Fucking let me know. I'd rather have criticism because when you're being criticized or people are telling you things, you get to fucking like reflect on it and maybe you learn something or maybe you get better. I don't know. The one criticism that I had more than anything about a lot of the people that support me, especially the people that have been here since the beginning, the people that are still here with me, is that I wasn't doing lives frequently. They wanted me to do that. And I thank those people so much because I started listening to them first. And I started doing it. And they told me themselves, dude, fuck what people say about you. You go out there and you do it, man. Just fucking do it. That's what they told me. And those people are still behind me right now. It's not who people think. People believe that it's like the same crowd that you think from everywhere, but no,
Dude,
man. I got
but
people who care about me and they come and they
dude,
talk to me. They
I
got my
know.
phone number and
I'm
they
not here
call
for
me.
you. I'm not here for you. I'm just
I
here
know you're
because
not.
I'm
I know
clout.
you're not, bros.
I'm here for clout. That's what I'm here. I want people to all go to my channel and subscribe to my shit. Don't forget. Yeah, right. That's, dude. It's
Anonymous, dude. What's up, buddy? And you want to talk about somebody that I respect right now? I respect this dude right here. He's doing his own thing. He don't give a fuck
oh
about
cool.
crowds, and that's I'm always gonna respect that. He could even not like me. I could give a fuck because it's like it's just that to me is commendable. When you do things on your own, you're not crowd thinking. You do things because you want to do them, however you want to do them. That's respect. That's respect, and you're always gonna have that from me. We don't have to like each other to respect each other. That's what people should get out of everything. Is that you know what? Who cares, right? Liking, unliking, all that shit fucking comes and goes. But respect should be a solid thing. It should be across the board, and you should be able to give respect as well as take it. It's what I'm about. It's what I'm fucking about. But I think I think we made our point, right? I think. Is
I
there
think
anything
so
else you
too.
want to fucking?
Not
Anything else you
really.
want to talk about?
You mean the last couple of days with, especially with the KFAR crap, and I go through cycles, man. I'll go there and I'll see what and the only reason why I posted that is because it showed up on my feed. I don't sub to the guy. I don't seek him out and try to, I don't go looking for, oh, what did he post? Did he post a video today? Let me go fuck with that video. I don't do that. If it comes up on my feed, like the video thing he was talking about, pulling up an old video that came up on my feed, and I'm like, really, dude? I'm like, really, dude? And I had to make that comment because I took a dig at him because it came up on my suggested videos and stuff, So, and the other thing that I find really amazing, and I want people to check this out on their own because it's a whole another subject. Um, is KFAR's video live? KFAR did about a 4 hour live and had Navy Texas Ranch on it. And what was really interesting that Mears pointed out to me, because Mears goes there and calls out all the Wrangler followers that are in his live chat. He goes there just for that. Mirrors told me,
Respect
hey,
to mirrors.
yeah, respect, because I couldn't do that.
Right.
That Mirror said, hey, a Texas Navy ranch decided to get on people that was in the live chat backing Wrangler. And Navy Texas Ranch decided to tell him, hey, that guy's a piece of shit. He's a liar. And I'm like, whoa. So let me bring up the photo that let me see if I sent it. It's at the, so if anybody wants to check it out, let me see. No, that's not it. What the hell is that? I thought I took a picture. Shit, I did take a picture.
Get it together,
Uh,
Burns. Get it together.
man, I
You want this
suck,
fucking
dude.
YouTube clout? You better get it together,
I
man.
know, man. I'm sorry, man. It really sucks that I did do this. Well,
Oh yeah,
it's from
yeah.
5 days ago. It's from 5 days ago, okay? And let
Oh
me
my
see what the
god.
name of it is. It's a live he did 5 days ago. It's called Sovsit's Fail in Court. It's a 4 hours and 14 minutes long. And if anybody want to check out the point, the timestamp to check out is 3 hours and 14 minutes and 30 seconds, and watch it from there. And it's pretty amazing. You need to look at the live chat and the video, and it's pretty good.
And and
It's
and
it's
just
very
so just
telling on it's very telling how KFAR reacts to Navy Texas Ranch going after these people. These people believe that Kaiser,
hang
that
on one
the
second.
murder charges that he was indicted for, a grand jury indicted him for. They think it was completely dismissed and that he's not guilty. I'm gonna hate. Right on, Shannon. And it's 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 very interesting to see somebody these fraudulent Wrangler people that don't want to really dig for the information, which is all out there on YouTube.
Right.
There's
Yeah.
documents and everything else that show that this guy was let off on a technicality due to an influence, his father's influence in that area. Was let go off of what's it called? It just wording the indictment or charges, and he was let go, and he still can be tried on these murder charges, even though, like KFAR said, hey, it's, it's 15 years ago, man. It's over with. No, it's not. It's not over with. And that guy could still keep. It's
Yeah, yeah, it
immediate.
happens to
Yeah,
me too. It
Frank
happens to
Frank
me too,
Leslie.
man.
They let me on there for a while, and all of a sudden, I asked questions. I asked him questions about his military crap because I never believed in him, and I would get timed out and deleted. I was able to comment on his old lives, which he took all down, and he would try to answer them, and then he got pissed off at me, and then all of a sudden, one of his mods, Dixie Rebel, whatever her name is, she decided to completely block me for good off that channel. Wrangler didn't block me. I know Dixie Rebel did, because she
You know
said,
what's
"Okay,
funny is
bye."
that I keep getting memberships and I'm not even sub to his fucking channel anymore. Like I don't know why I keep getting memberships. It's like what the fuck?
They watch other channels covering them, and they're starting to copy everything they do,
Right.
and
Yeah.
and especially copying what Stone Vet does. So, and you can see it
Well,
big time. It's so obvious.
well, guys, I gotta cut this
Yeah,
out. I got people calling me from work. This is kind of funny because they told me to leave early, but now they don't want to stop calling me. So I gotta take care of that
no
situation.
worries. We
And no,
done
but
good time.
I appreciate you, Burns. I appreciate you coming up. I appreciate everybody that was here with me. Shannon, love you. Um, Everybody else, thank you for showing up. Again, this has I'm not, I didn't do this because, I'm like on a fuck KFAR fucking like spiel or whatever. But the dude's acting like a bitch and it has to be called out. And bro, if we were fucking like chilling, like if we were homies and shit like that, I'd do it in your face when we were kicking it because I don't want my homies to be acting like bitches. That's not something that I like. I don't. That's not me. Like fucking like I would ask you to man up, even if we were kicking it in real life, dude. That's just who I am. So don't think that fucking this is some sort of fucking special treatment for fucking some sort of fucking clout or some bullshit. It's about time somebody called you out on your bullshit, bro. And if you don't want to take it, well, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. Because in the end, to me, it's about people who want to do right by you. I tried. I tried because I cared. If you don't give a fuck, doesn't matter to me anymore. Because you showed me your true colors in one statement. One fucking comment said everything. So you need to think about that, bro. Thank you, everybody, and let's fucking get the fuck out of here with an outro song.
Later, dude.
Later, Gator.
I've lied to you the same way that I always do. This is the last smile that I'll fake for the sake of being with you.
Everything falls apart, even the people who never frown eventually break down.
The sacrifice of parting in the light.
Everything has to end, you'll soon find we're out of time left to watch it all
The
unwind.
sacrifice is never knowing why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. I've tried like you to do everything you wanted to. This is the last time I'll take the blame for the same